Hi, we're Loot, and you're watching Secret Fangirls.
Hope you never hear this. You probably couldn't deal with it.
We don't know. No.
Out of control, but
Yeah,
that's...
there we go.
Wait, 3 descriptions or just 3 words? Out of control. Absolutely out of control.
That's 4.
There's a hyphen in there, so that counts as 3 words. I don't think that's how it works, but whatever. I'm trying here.
Doing great. I miss him every Sunday. Friends probably hate me.
We just, we freak out. No.
Generally, pure panic and no. Sometimes we'll take a tequila shot, but I think as we get less nervous, we do less of that. So,
Don't drink underage.
Emma usually
We're
tries to go for like a Mighty Ducks and me and Colin are like so not too much, I guess.
Sometimes I sit by myself in front of the mirror and just try to calm myself down a little bit. I'm not usually that nervous actually. I'm not nervous in a bad way before shows. It's afterwards that I get super nervous.
You never met me. Fuck a happy ending. Since you left, it's way too.
The question. The money question.
We wrote most of it in 45 minutes, basically accidentally, because I said we were with another writer, Jesse St. John, who's amazing, and he's an artist as well, and he's somebody who's really good at taking something you'd say in passing in conversation and just being like, oh well, that's a song. So that's literally what happened. I said to Emma, basically, I'm gonna send this person a text and say, you're getting all these songs written about you, and we all turned and looked at each other and we were like, oh, that's actually a song. And then we just were in the middle of writing another song, and we were like, should we just drop what we're doing and just write this? And we did, and it we were like, oh, this is cool, and then it turned out to be a whole thing. So I don't know, I said all of it, but
He did. He said all of it except for the part where also it's about me. So
you didn't say it was about me.
he said all of it except for
Yes,
the fact that on top of all of that, Jackson decided to just use my actual life as a song. So, yeah. Yeah, it's your turn next.
Yeah, we usually very frequently rip into each other's personal lives because we spend so much time together. We know everything that's going on, and it's what if I wrote a song about this terrible thing that you're experiencing right now, and just rip open all these wounds. And that's usually actually how a lot of the really good songs come about. So yeah.
What did we put on our tour writer? We
have a tour writer?
We have one thing that's really funny. Oh, man.
I didn't even know we had a tour writer, but that's awesome. That's a great idea. I would put fruit on it. I feel like that's pretty standard.
Is fruit weird?
Corona Extra is a great lounging, relaxing beer. Probably not anything strong like an IPA because that'd be too much.
Oh, you know what I want on our tour writer? Socks and underwear. That's what I want on our tour writer. Socks and underwear.
A clean new white T-shirt for before I go on, and then a new one for after I get on. After I get off stage. That's what I meant to say. Okay, that's all. Probably Black Bear Dead Roses.
How did I know? And
I can answer hers too.
oh, what is it?
Actually, I don't know the name of the album, but 21 Pilots album.
Generally speaking, that's tough. Yeah. What if I could make an anthology? Can I just do the 21 Pilots anthology instead?
Wait, can we burn a CD? That's technically an album's length. I would put Ignition by R. Kelly on there.
But then also Dead Roses.
And then Dead Roses by Black Bear. So basically, Black Bear, Dead Roses plus Ignition by R. Kelly.
Oh. Just shoves the mic in front of my face. So I actually did not fangirl for real, but in my head I did. Sorry. I got to FaceTime Josh Dunn, who's the drummer for 21 Pilots, because he happened to be working on a song that we wrote with one of our friends, Wingtip. He's another artist. And his name's Nick. He just hits me up randomly. He's like, yeah, Josh is with me right now. He FaceTimes me while we're in a session. And I'm like, what? Huh? Freaking out. And all of a sudden just the camera turns and he's like, yeah, what's going on? I like the song. I'm so happy that we're doing blah, blah, blah. And I, in my head, freaked out for 10 minutes straight. But on the outside, I was calm.
I was literally like, oh my God, this is over. This is going to be pure panic. But she actually held it together so well. I was shocked. I was just like, wait, that's the end. This is it.
I was good. Who have you fangirled over?
Oh, I definitely fangirl over Julia Michaels.
Oh.
She's just like. That was actually about. Just because I just admire her so much as an artist and a songwriter too, and like we're both obviously writers and we're writers before we were artists, so like that's like somebody I idolize. Idolize is strong, but I've met her a couple times, like just in passing kind of, and definitely had the same like don't panic, don't freak out. So. What's next? Oh, many things.
A lot of things. We're going on tour in June with Eric Knob. We're opening for him, so that's going to be super fun.
And we are putting out an EP at the beginning of June, which will be great. We're putting, I think, a song out before then, and then EP in June, followed by tour. And we're going to London in May, which we just found out, which is awesome to do I don't know if we can say that. We're going to London for fun.
And also we're playing Hot 100 Fest.
Oh, yeah, we are playing Hot 100 Fest. Wait, say that again.
We're playing Hot 100 Fest in August.
We're playing Hot 100. All right, yeah. And so many more things, but I can't think of them right now because
we're playing a show soon.
Yeah.
Well, we did like a practice, not a real tour, but we like did a couple of dates with Max in November, and we rented a van for that. So hilarity ensued when that happened because it was me and 3 dudes for 4 days. So it's gonna be that, but for a month now.
Only for 34 days or something like that. Yeah.
That's longer than a month.
I know that. It's going to be a month and change, I believe, but I could be wrong on that. We need a fact check. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be wild. I think that's strange that she's like, I'm so excited to be in this van, but that's definitely not the case with me.
It's really fun. Like it was like funny, you know?
Yeah, it's like when you reach a point of like desperate, like how we've been driving for so long, like just generally just chaos happens and something funny happens that you can tell people about later.
Also, I'm really excited because I've never been to like Canada and I've never been to Chicago and a bunch of other places that we're going to be at on tour. So
San Francisco, never been there. Pumped for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's more than one, but should we answer for each other? I feel like I know yours. Well, no, maybe not, but
Probably.
Well, I'll just answer mine. It's cool. That's probably normal anyway. Obviously 21 Pilots in my dreams, but like in reality, it'd be dope to work with like Fall Out Boy or Brendan Urie. Call me one day. Actually, Fall Out Boy's on our label. That could happen one day. So
Could happen one day. Mine would be Max Martin, probably. Julia Michaels would be fun. Yeah, Posner. I'm like a huge throwback Mike Posner fan, and still, I mean, just since for a long time. Yeah, that's probably mine. Like songwriters, really for me that are artists too. So.
Jackson Foot.
And my name is Jackson Foot.
No, I was like, me.
Oh. I was like, you just gonna shout my name here?
No, dream collaboration.
It was a dramatic
Jackson
ending to the
Foot.
sentence. Drop the mic. All right.
Oh, there's so many songs I wish.
This is basically every song I hear, and then I'm like, what am I doing in my life? What?
Well,
Top of my head.
honestly, like I wish I had written "Stressed Out" because that's the best song ever. But also "Wildest Dreams" by Taylor Swift.
God.
That
Yeah.
song is beautiful.
I wish I wrote "Honest" by Bozzy because I heard it and I was like, that was the best, well written, like so perfect, like not one plot hole in it. It was just like, yeah, it was like the song I was going through a similar thing. It was the song that I've been trying to write, and I was like, well, that's just great. Oh, I'm not supposed to curse. Oh. Well, darn. I wish I'd written that song.
Darn it.
Fiddlesticks. Barnacles.
Oy vey.
Okay. Yes, we have so much new music coming. We are so freaking excited. I can't not say swears. It's so lame. We are so gosh darn excited. Actually, no, we're so excited for new music coming out. We have so many songs. Emma?
Well, yes, we have so many new songs coming out. I love you guys. I don't know all of you yet, and I'm sure there's like 12, but I hope that there's more soon, and we can't wait to see you. If if we're coming to your town, please let us know because we want to hang out.
Side of my head, haze, sleeping on your side of the bed, but it's still
Oh yeah. So you can find us on all socials. Actually, we don't have a Snapchat. We have own individual Snapchats, but you can find us on all socials, but that at LOOTE Music, LOOTE, and then music.
You can't do an E. Shit.
I'm
Didn't
the
work.
E. It's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So that's who we are. LOOTE Music.